A lot of onion. Are you ready for some flavor, Harvey?
Savory.
It almost gives me earwax.
Mini waffles.
That's good. I don't know if this is really going to cleanse my palate, though.
Vintage potato chips.
So they're like you, honey. It's melting in my fingers. Sounds a little dusty inside.
Now I know why all the Italian guys are mama's boys.
My mouth is foaming. I wasn't prepared for that.
Mamma mia.
Well, hello.
Hello.
And welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to Hitch Hiking with the Harveys.
We're going to talk about Universal Yums. The next box we received was lovely Italy, a place both of us have been to different times in our lives, not together, but different times. And what a great place for food. I was super excited to learn that we were doing the Italy box. And again, if you're not familiar with Universal Yums, it's a monthly subscription that we do subscribe to and pay for ourselves. In the times that we're not traveling, it's kind of nice to open up boxes from all over the world, trying different foods from everywhere. The largest box is what we normally purchase. And with that being said, they always add a drink to our box. I think most people know what San Pellegrino is all about. I'm assuming as an orange of some type or a citrus of some kind. I'm sure we're going to need some of this as we get through some of the very sweet and, from what I'm seeing, a lot of onion. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, it's soury.
Earthy.
Yeah.
Like it's not like the orange that I would say is
No.
on here. I don't even know how to describe it. It tastes bitter at the back of like the sides and the backs of my tongue.
Kind of like a grapefruit.
It almost gives me earwax. I know. Not that I would know what earwax tastes like, but
I have no idea.
it is pan tosto. Crunchy, delicious, and fine-tasting bruschetta. And it looks like it's got maybe some spinach and it says on the back garlic and parsley. Smell this. That's strong.
Onions and garlic? Yeah.
And just let you know, I have 3% of my DNA is Italian. I do have some Italian in my family. So these are quite, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, they've seen better
scrimp.
days. Yeah, but a lot of them are very broken, which is fine. I mean, I had to travel.
Garlic bread.
Croutons.
Yeah, that's good. Really good.
We are a garlic family. We do enjoy our garlic, and these are actually really, really good. That was a really nice first taste, I think. That was really good. Snack biscuits with cranberry and sesame seeds. They look like little waffles with cranberries all over them. Oh, these are adorable. Check these ones out. They literally look like miniature waffles.
Mini waffles. Look at that.
They smell like cranberry. They definitely have like a sweetness to them. I thought they were more on the savory side, but they're sweet.
No, definitely sweeter.
That's good.
That's good.
But those are really
Crunchy,
tasty.
but good.
Totally unexpected. I was totally thinking like, winter meal, holiday meal kind of thing with cranberry, but no, that was really, really good. Next up, we have two of the same type of items, but they're two different flavors. So the first one we're going to try is the sweet chili vintage potatoes.
Vintage potato chips.
So they're like you, vintage.
Right.
The flavor of everything has like bounced out. That's delicious. And not too spicy. Like there's a tiny little bit of pepper on there, but it's really good. Everything we've had so far, minus the drink, has like jumped out and had a really great flavor.
Yeah.
Garlic or chili or cranberry. Okay, so the next one in the same brand is the truffles and sea salt. So the same brand of chips, but in a different flavor. I got the truffle. That's cool. I've never had truffle and sea salt chips
Yeah, definitely
before.
taste the sea salt.
I definitely taste the truffle.
That earthy truffle.
It's good.
Not bad.
I think I like the sweet chili
I think
one better, but this is also very, very good. They're nice rustic potatoes too. They're not like your typical like North American Lay's or the ridges. They're like they taste like they were just sliced up and fried. Hand cooked, it says. I don't hate this. It's just I don't know. It's just odd. Pistachio-like chocolate bar. It looks like it's supposed to be fairly green inside. So it's not as green as the packaging would have, you assume, but it smells like pistachios. It's melting in my fingers. More of a subtle flavor of pistachio, but it's pretty good. I like
very
a little
creamy.
Bit and crunchy. There's crunch in mine. I have a big.
There are pistachios in it. Shockingly. Would recommend.
So tomato and oregano, I hope you like. For sure, they're not going to be the shape that these are supposed to be because I can hear it. It sounds a little dusty inside. These are like little cracker crisps, and they're oven baked tomato and oregano. They look like jumbo-sized Fruit Loops or Cheerios.
Yeah. See? No, there's definitely oregano in that. Oh, yeah. That's quite good. They're not really, really crunchy, but not soft.
But it does stick to my teeth a little bit. But it's good. That was really, really good.
I know why all the Italian guys are mama's boys.
We're going to almond territory. We've got amarettini crisp almond cookies. These little guys here. And they look like miniature sized, like ginger biscuits.
Oh, they're very tiny. Oh!
I'm not a big fan of almond paste, things like that. This is okay. This would be like if it was a biscotti to dip into your coffee.
So like, yeah, there's those little teeny tiny the almond paste things. You see them? We saw them in Spain. Where there was like these huge things. They were massive.
But they're really fluffy and light.
They're really fluffy and light. They're just little tiny versions thereof.
Almond is good, but it's not my favorite flavor, but it's very delicious. You're flying to Italy, and they give you those little packets of choice of a sweet or a salty, and they give you this as a sweet. I could see 5 of these being in that tiny little bag that you would pay like $1,000 for your flight. Last month, they didn't put in a yum bag.
A yum bag. They didn't have a yum bag.
I missed this last time. We both missed it last time. They did throw in certain candies, but it wasn't the same as being surprised and trying a whole bunch of different things. This is Cusardo Quattro. I'm going to assume that it's like a chocolate.
It looks like a chocolate. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no.
It was definitely chocolate?
Yes. It looks so cool.
I think we might be both right. Look at that.
That is a cool
It's
layer.
layered. Very creamy.
I don't necessarily taste chocolate, which is not a bad thing. Slight hazelnut.
Yeah, I'd go with the hazelnut thing. Yeah, but very creamy.
It's like a special treat.
Yeah, smooth chocolate. I think in North America, this would be especially in the States, this would be high-end chocolate type stuff. Now we have this thing.
Sells cola, so I'm going to assume that's a hard candy, maybe a cola flavored candy.
I got a feeling there's going to be a seltzer type.
You think it'll be bubbly?
Middle bubbly thing.
I
effervescent.
Like that. That'll remind me of being a kid in the 80s.
So this is what it looks like. Yep. Oh, I think, see, that's where they put the stuff in. Right there.
Coca-Cola.
Coke, yep. Definitely Coke.
My mouth is foaming.
Yeah, I haven't got that far yet.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, there it is.
It like foams in your mouth. Wait for it.
I haven't had one of these in years.
Since I was a kid.
Decades.
So we're probably going to stop there. We've had one hard candy and we've had the chocolate and it was really good. But again, we also had like a strawberry hard candy, a lemon hard candy, a blueberry chewy. I'm going to say like a taffy.
Yeah, probably. This is like raspberry?
Yeah.
Yep.
And we have a pear one. So next up we have what looks to be like a little mini cake, like a tiramisu type cake. It's, from what I can tell, it's quite squashy.
Chocolate
cake.
cake.
This is the side view. This is just chocolate. And then here's the top. It smells good. It smells a bit alcoholic, no?
Cut it open. You got a cake thing. Look at that.
It's nice and spongy.
It's got some sort of stuff in the
my
middle.
My finger almost went through the whole thing.
Ooh, yeah, it's
soft, but
soft.
Looks delicious. A cup of tea or a coffee.
Oh yeah, totally.
That'd be really good.
If you're going for high tea.
When would you go for high tea in Italy?
No, that's true.
Are you ready for some flavor, Harvey?
Always ready.
Onion flavored rings. I think these are, from what I can see from the other side of the light, it's very similar shape to those, these ones. Oh, no. Yeah, these ones here.
Okay.
They look like they're little rings. Wow.
Ooh, very oniony smell. That's what we have.
Wow. Good thing we're both having some now.
This tastes like onion dill chips. Maybe French onion dipping.
Similar to, but these are exactly the same. Same company too, by the way. So remember we were talking about how like these were crunchy, a little crunchy, but kind of soft inside. Same as these, but we just got a larger amount. Which one did you like more? Funny enough, I think I like the onion one more.
Possibly, yeah.
Looks like it's an orange almond cookie. So similar to the cookies that were teeny tiny little things that we had before, but these are larger, as you guys can see on the side. See?
And theoretically orange.
Orange. So
I'm a big fan of
orange and almond. I'm hoping I'll prefer this more than the first one. One for you.
Ooh, look at that.
One for moi. All right. Oh, a little squishy.
A little squishy.
Not bad. This is good. Second to last item we have is this one here. And it looks to me to be a hazelnut chocolate.
That's actually one of the big joys of these boxes, other than, seeing you find people and all that sort of stuff and showing you all this, is we'll have a whole bunch of this stuff just sort of hanging around. So if you're getting a little munchy between meals, you just walk by the cupboard and you're like, ooh, what do we have here from Germany or from Italy? That smells like chocolate to me.
And chocolate. But they have good chocolate in Europe.
Oh, it's good chocolate.
That's smooth.
Yep. And once again, smooth chocolate.
and not stickingly sweet. Like it's still sweet, but in Europe, their chocolate is just so much more smooth, less sugar.
That little more refined flavor. It just melts in your mouth. Yeah. There's like none of that grainy feel.
The last item that we have to share with you before we go and sort out and vote ourselves of what our best and least best were is this really generous size of what looks, it says soft cake with milk and chocolate filling and topping. This is an absolute behemoth of a cake. It looks very decadent, so wish us luck.
Yeah,
I need a glass of milk soon.
No doubt. Ooh,
wow. Presentation. I haven't even taken it out of the bag. Look at this sucker. So this is like the side view here that you guys can see here. There's lots of, in the UK it'd be hundreds of thousands. That's what sprinkles in North America we call sprinkles. There is a lot of stuff in here, like a lot. So I'm going to cut it up a little piece because at this point I need milk.
Ooh, see that? Oh, yeah.
It smells like birthday cake. Ooh.
Yep. Ooh, there's definitely alcohol in there.
Yeah, it's like amaretto or something. We're going to have some of this for dessert tonight.
Oh, that's good. Very soft. Marzipan or something in there.
Do you?
Yeah.
You think? I definitely feel like there's alcohol in it. So it says here on the back of the box, cake filled with whole fresh milk and chocolate bits inside, topped by white and dark chocolate. Now that we've completed trying everything, we are going to vote from best to least best, or least best to best. All right, we're back, you guys, and we have from the least best to the best, and we're going to start on the least bests. And you know what? To be fair, there is nothing in this box that we didn't like. Now, the drink was like a little bit weird. It's a little different.
Yeah, at first, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, but I will say everything was great. So it was really kind of hard when we went to the bottom, because it was all good.
Yeah, shockingly, the food was good out of Italy.
Of course, right?
Right.
So we got the truffle and sea salt chips. Again, these were wonderful chips because it's just nothing super, super different than maybe what we're used to. I don't even know why.
It was okay.
It was good.
It was good.
And then the next one was that chocolate that we had with the pistachios. Pistachios.
Yeah.
Again, really good, really tasty, but some of the other chocolate items, which we'll be talking about shortly, were much better.
Yeah, for me, I like the taste of it, and the pistachios weren't hard pistachios, but they weren't soft pistachios.
It was almost like a pistachio butter with a couple little pieces of pistachio in it, which was fine, but the crunchier ones would have been really, really cool. Next one, again, loved them, and again, for us in North America, a very unique flavor, but very typical of Italy. These are the tomato and oregano little crackers.
Yeah.
They're, again, these softer crackers that when you chew them in your mouth and they kind of stuck to your teeth, but it was good. The flavor was really, really good. And these are really, they were fun.
I didn't mind them at all.
Not at all. Yeah. Then we have that little cake that we had that was a...
little chocolate cake thing?
It was a tiramisu cake, sorry. Yeah. So that was really, really good and spongy and like moist. I know people love or hate that word. Moist. But it was very, very delicious. And again, something had to go near the bottom, right? So as we progress into the best, we also really enjoyed that hazelnut chocolate bar, which, by the way, what a generous amount that they gave us.
It's a full-on chocolate bar.
So we'll be working on that for the next couple of weeks. So that's really, really good.
Yeah, that's not something you get in your Halloween candies.
No, not at all. And we brought this one forward here. This is the almond cookies. Those are the itsy bitsy teeny weeny little almond cookies. They were good. Almost not my favorite flavor, especially when it's on its own. Yeah. But you like them a little bit more.
Yeah, it wasn't
than I
bad.
did. Airlines would put 5 of these little tiny things, and that would be your snack on a flight, at least in Canada. If we had it. Yeah.
Probably be pretty good on a snack, actually, because there's a lot of flavor to them. And when you go up in altitude in the planes, apparently your flavor receptors in your mouth and smell goes down. So that's why you have to have more flavor when you're up at altitude, and why your food tastes kind of bland.
I just think that's an excuse for the airlines to have really shitty food. And what we were really happy to see in the box again were these little yums, the little universal yum bag. Yeah. Always great to get all different kinds of candies, and we only did try a couple, but we really enjoyed them.
Then we went to...
Those are good.
These little cake things that were kind of... They didn't taste like orange. They tasted like orange peel, so it was orange zest.
And there were orange peel in there, actually. I did look, and it's very refreshing.
Yeah, something good to have with your tea or your espresso.
Espresso.
Yes, not espresso.
No, that's wrong. Makes me cringe every time I hear that.
And then, shockingly, this stuff. It grew on me. At first, you're like, ooh, wow, that's interesting. But yeah, because it's not orange. It is
orange
the
tree.
flavor of the orange tree.
So the reason why it's actually higher up on the list than I would put it is because Nelson really liked it. It grew on him. But if it were me, it would be probably near or if not the very bottom.
Yeah, tart. And I don't normally like tart.
Those were surprising. Like good surprising.
These were really quite good.
I always sort our stuff out by like sweets and chocolates and salties, and I put this into the salty packaging section because it was a cracker.
Yeah.
And then we bit into them and I was like, that's
They're definitely sweet, and they taste really great. They're a great
cute.
little snack.
And they're super cute. They're like little waffles.
Yeah. Pralin Gusto Cipolla onion taste.
Which is crazy that it's this high up on our list because neither of us like to add onions to food.
Yeah. And it was
really good.
Quite good.
Same again.
And it definitely smelled like onions.
It was the same kind of cracker as this one as well. So very, very good. Same company. The very first thing we ate.
So that stuff, it was really, really quite good. I mean, it smells like garlic bread. It is garlic bread. It looks like they took the ends off of loaves of garlic bread.
They're like
and
big
dried
round
them. Dried them out.
Which is a great way of using up your
phenomenal.
finding something else
Love
to
it.
use with. But that was really, really good.
Number 2 position.
The sweet chili chips.
Yep.
They were really, really lovely. And they were one of the first things we ate. Normally when you're taste testing, you remember all the stuff at the end. But this was one of the first things and we really enjoyed it. And that's why it's so high up. It was good flavor, not too spicy.
Would recommend.
And the very best.
And of course.
Which we will have for dessert tonight.
This was really good. I have to admit. I'm going to put this right here so that you guys see it. And you're just like, oh, look at it floating in front of your face. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I highly recommend. It's very moist, very
decadent.
Very decadent. Like it smells like there should be alcohol in it, but like this really great flavory, essence. It's
really
just
good.
Chocolate, marzipan.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. It's
really good.
All right.
Well, you guys, again, thank you very much for watching our video today.
Come hitch a ride with us.
Bye, guys.